Coffee keeps me going and turns my hydrangeas blue. Let's take a July garden tour where the blooms are bold and the tips are practical. Hey friends, welcome back to my garden. I'm Michelle, the Marathon Gardener, and this is my July garden tour. This month is bursting with color, especially from my hydrangeas. And a good cup of coffee isn't just for me, it's for them too. This year, my hydrangeas finally hit that stunning blue I've been working toward for seasons. The secret? A steady schedule of magnesium sulfate, spent coffee grounds, and mulch from pine needles and leaves. Just like marathon training, I put the feeding dates in my calendar and stuck to them, month after month, no skipping. And the result? A light pink plant has officially crossed the finish line in bold, beautiful blue. My hanging baskets are this year's hummingbird magnets, overflowing with fuchsias in bright reds and purples. I even snuck in a strawberry plant for fun, but the long runners turned messy. That's one for the what not to do again list. Next time, I'll choose a neater variety. Strolling alongside our happy hour deck is my gooseneck loosestrife. It's finally coming to life. Those graceful swan neck blooms are popping up with delicate white star-shaped flowers. They spread quickly, which is part of their charm, and are filling this tiny bed beautifully. With more sun, I'd probably get even more blooms, but they're already perfect for easy summer vibes. Featured here is my coleus container. The mix of textures and colors have really thrived, and it makes a perfect table centerpiece. I love how large it's grown. The rich, vibrant hues look amazing from every angle. I love this color palette in my garden shed window box. Vibrant green Brunnera, white bacopa, purple and white alyssum, and pink petunias make it cheerful and bright. Every year I try to make it bigger and even more joyful. It's such a delight to see from my kitchen window. Below the garden shed flower box, the ajuca is looking especially lush. I recently learned that ajuca is actually considered a herb and has been traditionally used in medicine. It features shiny dark green leaves, is evergreen, and it keeps its rich foliage color all through the winter. My deep red mophead tuxedo hydrangea has almost black foliage that really catches the eye, even when it's not in bloom. The sturdy upright stems keep it looking neat, making it perfect for this container tucked into my woodland bed. Alpine lady's mantle is often used as ground cover in rock gardens. Its fuzzy cup-shaped leaves catch water droplets like little gems, and in late spring to early summer, it sends up airy clusters of dainty yellow blooms above the foliage. Tucked behind the mock orange, my stargazer lily burst into vibrant pink with a fragrance that could stop you mid-step. Its bloom is brief, so I made sure to capture it, like a fleeting runner's high you wish you could bottle. I came across a fascinating little plant called umbrella liverwort. It's an ancient, non-vascular evergreen that grows low to the ground with bright green lobed foliage. What makes it so striking are its umbrella-like structures, tiny stalks topped with spore-bearing lobes that look like miniature palm trees. It thrives in damp, shady spots and often spreads by releasing tiny buds that raindrops help scatter. This season's garlic, planted in a new spot, produced my best bulbs yet. They're not as large as those from sunnier gardens, but I'm still thrilled with the harvest. Garlic may look a little messy in the garden, but it's easy to grow, stores well, and keeps me inspired to see if I can get even bigger results each year. Oliver's pocket garden is still looking lovely with its mix of pink and sapphire lobelia, coral bells, silver-painted ferns, little blue mouse-ear hosta, catnip, and daisy-like gaillardia blooms. Walking up the pathway, my limelight hydrangea is a showstopper. Low maintenance with massive cone-shaped blooms in vibrant lime. The creamy white flowers tinged with soft green light up the garden like summer fireworks. It's so well established that I'm building my next raised bed around it, not over it. The mondo grass is showing off dainty pink lavender blooms this month. Such a subtle, charming touch in the garden. My stone crop has beautiful powder blue and pewter foliage that I just love. It really shines in winter, brightening the rock garden or even containers with its evergreen color and sculptural form. My white stone crop or sedum album is a low-growing evergreen succulent with fleshy leaves. It's sprinkled with tiny star-shaped white flowers and works perfectly in pathways, rock gardens, or containers, quietly doing its work all year. Our front entrance really shines in summer. Red impatiens, sapphire alyssum, white bacopa, creeping jenny, and vibrant red begonias spill color across the space. The flower boxes and containers are lush and bold, adding plenty of street appeal as you look up the large staircase to our front door. Moving towards the front bed, the hostas are blooming with huge, spectacular leaves against glossy Pyrrhus japonica that stays green year-round. Mexican daisies add a cheerful splash of color, and my black-eyed Susans light up the northwest corner with bright yellow petals and dark centers. One lavender has finished blooming, but another is still drawing bees. I even tucked a propagated pink hydrangea into a bare spot along our rock wall. A little gift of color for neighbors passing by. Looking up the front rock face, a few hostas are in bloom among a tangle of volunteer ferns, saxifrages, and moss. Being a north-facing garden, it's a bit of a mess right now and will need some care and attention in the coming months. And here in the north front garden, the last stop before we head along the front of the house, my apple tree. Hey there. I grabbed a couple apples off my grafted apple tree, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a taste test to see how the different varieties are different from each other. I will keep you posted. The Acane has a sweet tart, slightly floral flavor with crisp, juicy white flesh. It's softer and sweeter. The Liberty apple, a Macintosh cross, is similar in size and color, but much crispier with a stronger tartness. I have loved picking them straight off the branches for a daily snack. On the east side, a hanging basket greets you with red and white petunias, bright geraniums, and soft trailing spillers. It's not my usual palette, but it really brightens the end of the driveway. Below, pots of pansies in purple, white, and yellow add a playful splash of cheer. And lastly, my hydrangea macrophylla. Let's dance lovable. Pure summer magic. Its big, bold blooms burst with intense fuchsia pink. each flower opening fully and lighting up the garden. The rich green foliage keeps it reliable and long blooming from summer into fall. Even tucked in the back corner, it's impossible to miss. A perfect grand finale for my August tour. I hope this gave you a little inspiration for your hydrangeas. And remember, whether you're lacing up for a run or you're digging in the soil, both take care, commitment, and maybe a little caffeine. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, or subscribe for more gardening tips. Bye for now. Hope you have a great time in your garden and on the run. Bye-bye.